Hello guys, welcome to Raphael's cooking day. So tonight we're going to cook the bacon jam smash burger. So this will be here of that for this bacon jam smash burger over here. So with the 5th Sunday of Lent is here na. So sponsored by Cooking with Kian. And then it will be here of the bacon jam smash burger. So I'm gonna do so delicious burgers over here. So I'm going to start this only 1 minute in here. This time we're going to do over here of for the bacon jam here. So deliciously, and then I'm going to do for the favorite burger over here. So last time over here, so the bacon jam recipe, and now it'll be here. Alright, so I'm gonna do for that here. So have that for the bacon jam smash burger over here. This delicious. This recipe is to cook that for the favorite burger recipe. So here are the ingredients in here. You will have onion, apple juice, brown sugar, Parmesan cheese. Ilagay yan sa burger yan. Ground beef, burger bun, salt, pepper, and bacon. So I'm going to start this only 2 minutes in here. So I'm gonna make that for the favorite smash burger, this bacon jammy over here. So I'm gonna do here the celebration of 4 years of the burger smash burger over here. So I'm gonna do here for that. So have the for the recipes to cook that for the favorite bacon jam smash burger, and then over here. So have that for this recipe over here. We're cooking over here. Okay, let's get started. So into the chopping board over here. So I'm going to put some ground beef. This time we're going to do is to have that for the favorite ground beef over here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite size here, and then I'm going to get that over here. So we'll be here. So okay, so do that here, and then we'll be here. So I'm going to put some salt, and we're just here of the favorite here for this recipe. So I'm going to use that here of the favorite salt. Okay, so be here. Next, put some pepper. I'm going to put some pepper. So I'm gonna do here is to have the for the pepper over here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite size of the pepper over here. Next one over here. So I'm going to put some Parmesan. For the ground beef only, so I'm gonna do here is to have the here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite Parmesan. Okay. And then we mix it all up. Parmesan cheese. and stuff to do. Okay, so I should do, and this will be the for the favorite here. So ano. Okay, so we'll be going to cook that for the favorite smash burger over here. So now on, we're gonna put something in here, and the burger here. And now let's get into it for the snapping fingers. Alright, so I'm gonna put more salt. It's over here. Okay. And then now we're going to do, so let's fry this up here. Okay. So over here, I'm gonna put on the oil. Let's do this. Here, if you want to separate that one, please use no regular and other oil. We used to lumpia here, and then over here. So let's do the smashed burger over here. And so I have to low heat here, and then will be here. So I'm gonna use my favorite gloves here, and then be careful not to break that. So this will be here. These are the 3 patties over here. So you have to cook that here about low heat until 240 over here, and you smash it gently. Yan, ganun. May mga fish dito. So, over here, so and going to this will be the mixer over here. And now mix it up, and so we'll be here. So I'm gonna do the pizza. So I'll be here to do that here, so I have to low heat. Okay. So low heat to 120. And now I'll be here, so to do that here, so I'm going to put some cheese. Oops. So I'm going to put some cheese. This over here that are actually really good over here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite cheese. So I don't know, favorite. I have to turn off the heat first, and then okay. Milk siya. Okay. So the cheese is over here. So I'm gonna get a plate. So over here, so I'm gonna do the cheese flavor here. So delicious, and then there's some. It tastes like that. And then, so we are going to do, and then turn on again. Alright, so I'm gonna put the cheese on it, and it'll be here, this here. Then put it carefully over here. Alright, so this is gonna stir fry, and then we'll be waiting for about 30 seconds. So it's on here. Use that here. Okay, so wait for about 30 to 60 seconds over here. After 1 minute here, so we're going to do of that here. To cook that for the favorite of the burger. It's delicious. So make that for the at home. Try this at home. Para sa ano. Sa. And then. Okay, let's do. And that will be here. Okay, turn it out again and wait for about a minute. Alright, so sorry about that here. I was pausing the video here. And then now we wait for about a minute. Alright, so we're going to do for this burger, we're gonna do. So, we're going to flip that up here. And now we turn off the heat and place it to cheese. Okay. And now we'll flip it over. Here, flip it. So, here. And now, turn off the heat.
This weekdays, this jump rope is to play of this Baldi's basics, so, I need to play every weekday afternoons. This jump rope is to play of this Baldi's basics. I will need something to have the jump rope of this Baldi's basics. Baldi loves his jump rope, weekdays, 1 p.m, on free live TV, having a good live. This Monday Thursday morning, on free live TV, having a good live. This week, this slides is to do of this Baldi's basics, so, I need to play every Monday to Saturday afternoons. This slides of this play of this Baldi's basics. I have to do something to have the slides of this Baldi's basics. Baldi loves his slides, weekdays, 10 a.m, and Saturdays, 12 noon, on free live TV, having a good live.
Hinangin ng hair? Kaya yan with just a finger comb? Thanks to Palmolive Naturals. With 100% natural aloe vera extract for hair so smooth that you can just finger comb.
Sports is a great teacher. It teaches discipline, grit, and teamwork. Sa sports natututo maging champion sa buhay. Get your child into sports today.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Gaano ka man ka-prepared, you can still get sore throat. Fight the symptoms before it gets worse. Take Strepsils. It gives 2-in-1 defense that kills viruses and germs fast and gives deep down lasting relief. At the first signs of sore throat, get 2-in-1 defense with Strepsils.
Alright. So, making the cheese is the best here. So, I'm gonna put it here inside. And then, same as process here. May mga molded cheese man yan. Okay. Alright, so over here the cheese. So I'm gonna wait it for about 1 to 2 minutes. So for about 1 minute. So I'm gonna turn this off your heat. And then so cheese is melted. So this cheese. Okay, so cheese will be melt anyway. And I'm gonna put it back in here. And now we'll be replacing to the separate pan. Separate pan. Separate pan. Alright, so we'll be replacing to separate pan. And they'll be here. So I'm gonna put more on it here. There's a lumpia wrapper. And then we should do it over here. So now we wait for about a minute before it starts frying over here. Alright, so stir fry over here. And now let's get into it, rocking into the frying over here. And then it will be here. So just here, the fryer here, wait for about 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna use these gloves. So I'm gonna use the gloves really quick over here. Okay, so the delicious over here. It's a burger over here. And over here, so let's wait until it's set. So let's do it here. So I'm gonna fry this over here. And over here, so let's get into the fry over here. Okay. So now I'm gonna turn this off really quick here. And then now we wait until it's here. So let's put something in the cheese over here. Alright, so I'm gonna here fast forward to for our cheese. And then so I'm gonna put the cheese on top. And the last thing is to have the cheese. So I'll be here. So. And now we turn it on. And then wait for about a minute. And after about a minute, should we turn it off? Sorry guys, the cheese is already melting. Yeah, I use the gloves here. Okay, so I'm gonna do, and then this will be here. Okay, so I'm gonna do, so it will be the chef will be here, and it will be here. So let's assemble this. I'm going to fry this, and then we'll do this 3 times a week. Up. And just take here, sorry. Have to be careful when you here. And then we here. So, and now wait for a minute of it. Makes you happy. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one. Let's start over here. And we'll assemble that. Okay, so here, sorry guys, here. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this off here. That's so delicious. Let's do the cheese. Alright, so I'm gonna do just the cheese over here, put it on top. Okay, delicious. So I'm gonna go back to fry over here and wait for about 1 minute again. Okay, after that, so I'm gonna turn this off. Maybe talsik here, sorry. Alright, so let's do for the separate it here. Let's chop something in bacon and onion.
This February, this Valentine's world of this Baldi's Basics. So, I need to play every Monday to Saturday afternoons.
I am coming with you.
The Valentine's Day is on every 14th of February. I need to give some flowers and chocolates of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics of Valentine's World, Mondays to Saturdays, 3 p.m. on Free Live TV. Having a good live. This weekdays, this bubbles of this Baldi's Basics. So, I need to play every weekday mornings. I have to do some bubbles of this Baldi's Basics. I will just happen to that bubbles of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his bubbles, weekdays, 8 a.m., on Free Live TV, having a good live. This Good Friday morning, on Free Live TV, having a good live.
Sports is a great teacher. It teaches discipline, grit, and teamwork. Sa sports natututo maging champion sa buhay. Get your child into sports today.
Pep Squad Pilar, biktima ng paskil stain.
Hindi kinain ng sabon ko.
Pero kaya ng Ariel with Downy. Paskil stain, mas tanggal yan. May 10x Power Clean. Amoy Downy. Imposibleng mancha, posible sa Ariel.
Good day for a date.
Bad day for kate. Baka dandruff yan. Mag Head and Shoulders every day. Prevent dandruff and kate from coming back. So you're up to 100% dandruff-free every day. Head and Shoulders.
Ano kayang pagkakapareho na mainit at malamig na pagkain? Nagdudulot ito ng pabalik-balik na pangingilo.
Maaring sinyalis ito ng tooth damage. I recommend Sensodyne. Meron itong potassium shield that gives 24-hour sensitivity protection.
Sensodyne really works.
Alright, so let's start with bacon. So I'm gonna do here for this, so I'm gonna have that here. So I'm going to put some bacon, and I'll be here for this favorite recipe. So I'm going to set here of the favorite bacon here. Let's make sure I have to chop something in a slice before it's too late over here. And then, so we are going to easily here, and this will be for the fur, and so let's see. This will be the chopped up bacon here. Just here's some bacon. So I have to here. This is this ulam nasa bacon jam smash burger. This will be here, and then this will be here. Chop. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do. So the bacon's to be chopped over here. Let's do with onion over here. So I'm gonna do here. So I'm going to put some onion. This time I'm going to cook that for this recipe. So I'm going to set here for the favorite onion. Okay, so let's start with chop some onion. Okay, let's chop some of the onion. This is here. I'm gonna use the big knife big knife over here to chop something in the onion. Let's here. Be careful of the tears over here. Okay, so the onions will be here to chop over here. So, what I'm going to do. Alright, so the onions will be here. So let's fry this up over here. So into that here, so for the favorite, it's the size of the bacon. So I need to clean first. Okay. Okay, so let's turn it on here. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna do. So I have to this recipe. So we're here for the apple cider and here, and then just over here. Okay. All right. So I've got so. Okay, so over here. Then some sun be baked. Gloves. Okay, so next up is onions. Alright, so I'm gonna do. So we have this recipe. So I'm going to put some apple sauce. And there will be here apple juice, so I'm gonna do here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite recipe is the apple juice over here. Takes about 2 tablespoons of apple sauce, apple juice. Okay, to make that for the amazing fresh of that for the favorite apple. So mix it all up here, and then wait for about 10 to 15 minutes over here. So I'm gonna do here for this recipe. So I'm going to put some brown sugar. And over here for this will be recipe here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite brown sugar. Okay. And then so mix it all up. And then going to simmer it for about 5 minutes over here. And turn it to the stir fry over here. So time check is sir. The time is 7:53. Now we're waiting on 7:58. So I'm gonna waiting for about the minutes here. The delicious will be here for the bacon jam over here. So see you later for about 5 minutes and see you later for about 7:58 p.m.
This weeknights, this donuts of this Baldi's Basics, so, I need to play every weeknights. I have to do something is to have that for the donuts. I need to do something is to have the donuts of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his donuts. Weeknights, 9:15 p.m. on Free Live TV. Having a good live. This January. This Taco Bell of this Baldi's Basics. So, I need to play every weekday afternoons. This Taco Bell is to have that of this Baldi's Basics. I have to do something is to have the Taco Bell of this Baldi's Basics. Baldi loves his Taco Bell. Premieres January 12, weekdays, 2 p.m. on Free Live TV. Having a good live.
Try Palmolive Naturals. Amoy usok? Use Palmolive. Amoy araw? Palmolive pa rin. With 100% natural coconut cream. May long-lasting bango. Para ang buhok. Bilang maganda. Aba maganda.
Sports is a great teacher. It teaches discipline, grit, and teamwork. Sa sports natututo maging champion sa buhay. Get your child into sports today.
Nay, chicken McDo tayo. Nak, sa akin one piece.
Ako, please, isa din one piece.
World piece? Batch malaki. Sulit at 99 lang.
It's vitamins time!
It's Centrum Kids Gummies. Fun multivitamin gummies. Sa eyes, brain, at immunity.
Centrum Kids Gummies!
Mahalagang paalala, ang Centrum Kids ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang...
Alright, so time check is ready, 8 p.m. So I'm gonna do the apple sided here. So I'm gonna do, let's mix here. It smells like bacon jam over here, so delicious. And then over here, so let's do with for the smash burger over here. So into the burger in here. So we're going to do the favorite bun. And just here, this will be burgers here. And now on so far, so I'm gonna do here. So I'm going to put some burger bun, and now I'll be here for this. Going for the burger bun. So I'm going to sit here for the favorite size of the burger bun. Okay, so I'll be here. So replace will be here. That there should be do. And over here, just here. Okay. So. Okay, so I'm really here. Okay. Top of the burger. That's delicious. Okay, let's do a biki. Let's cut the buns of the burgers. Okay. Alright, so we should do, and we got this. So I'm gonna do for the bacon jam over here. Alright, so it should be burgers. Will be right over here, and then so I'm gonna put the bun straight on top over here. And then okay, so I'm gonna do So okay. Alright, so over here, and so it should be here. So the burger's over here, with the bacon jump over here, so let's smash over here. Let's snap over here. Alright. And there you have it, we have it for the bacon jam smash burger. So that's it for this video here. So next is we have it for the Philly cheesesteak pizza. So nakita tayo sa susunod na linggo, 7 PM na po, so don't be late po. So you have to subscribe to my Free Live TV Having Good Life. Facebook page Free Live TV Having Good Life. TikTok at Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube Shorts is Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube posts and community posts Free Live TV Having Good Life. YouTube podcast Free Live TV Having Good Life. My post is Free Live TV Having Good Life, and my story is Free Live TV Having Good Life. You can create a story for about 34 hours before getting for the story gag hype. So over here, and then should do over here. On April 1, 2026, we're going to hear Raphael's Cooking Day episode 254 teaser. Will be set as premiere on Wednesday, April 1, 2026 at 7 PM. So we'll be sure to over here. So there will be no premiering uploads on this Holy Week from Monday, Thursday until Black Saturday. And then over here, we resume of our uploader with a set as premiere of teaser of episode 255 will be on April 10, 2026 lang po. So I hope you enjoy your cooking. See you next week. Bye!